I think.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to a Pixelots team stream. We're going to be presenting some new Rocket Rumble stuff today, and should be pretty awesome. We got some new updates for you, some very exciting things, some new customization items, maybe a new level. Very My air conditioner just turned on. It's very it was so quiet the whole time. So yeah, anyways, welcome to the stream. To start off, we'll just say hi. So I know Ben, you're not looking right now, but you are the first one. So Ben, if you'd like to say hi, I'd like you to share your favorite moment from our beta.
Ooh.
Yeah, sorry, I should have told you guys about that one before we started streaming.
Um, Hi, I'm Ben, one of the programmers on the team. Um, I don't know, probably one of the favorite moments I had with the beta was just, it was just great, like, this might sound, like, cheesy, but it was just great to play with other people. Like, when you've been working on this project for so long, and, like, in the character select, just seeing the same names over and over. Not that I don't like you guys. I mean, you guys are all right, but um, I, I don't know. It was great to see like other people playing and like to be able to play with them. It was a great feeling.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. How about you, Vince?
Hi, I'm Vince. Yeah, I kind of agree. Like the stream, I didn't get to play much during the beta weekend, but the stream that we did on Friday and playing with all the new people that were joining was pretty cool. And like seeing a lot of weird bugs that we didn't really see in previous weeks, just like the invisible bug, like someone was just invisible for some reason. It's just crazy. But yeah, so probably that stream we did on Friday, playing with all
Cool.
the new folks.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that too. How about you, Mark?
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm Mark. I'm also a programmer. I think that I mean, obviously that was the best part of seeing like a bunch of people play, but just I liked paying attention to like how many people were playing. Like I was excited to hear the numbers of how many people had signed up and how many people were actively playing, and like hearing Ben give updates on like how many people were in the list of items. And I also, the other thing that I also really like is seeing everybody's customization loadouts, like all the different ones that I've never seen. It seems like everybody that gets a hold of the customization system makes something like so unique. It's crazy how much you can do with it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that too. I know it's pretty funny because we like limited the amount of items we had too, right? And it was still cool seeing people's like colors and like mixes of
Yeah,
things too. So
it's going to
very
be
awesome.
awesome once we have like everything in the customization menus. Yeah, because for the first beta we had some stuff, and then for the beta we just did, we took out all that stuff that was in the first beta and had all new stuff, and now we already have more. So it's going to
Mhm.
be cool to see customizations with everything.
Yeah, I agree. We're going to show you some very exciting stuff momentarily. And I am Alex. Hello, hello. And I think my favorite thing from the beta um, was seeing how good people got like, really quickly. Like even just the Friday
That's a good
stream
one.
that we
Yeah.
had. I know a
Yeah.
couple of the guys that are streaming and we're playing a lot. Like at first they were doing pretty good, and then like after like an hour or two, they were like kicking butt, and then were like competing with us pretty good. Um, and it was awesome seeing the leaderboards too. We only had them kind of on the website or on the Steam stat stuff, but seeing like aside from Vince getting all the wins, but seeing like lots of other people getting wins was pretty awesome too. So yeah, it was cool. We'll be doing a demo soon in the next couple weeks as well, so that's gonna be exciting, and we'll see what happens then. So hi, Olena, thanks for the super enthusiastic hello to everybody. So we'll play our game soon, and I actually believe Studio 13 will be joining us for the playtest today. So they might also be playtesting at the same time, and yeah, they want to kind of see how the sounds are doing and how everything kind of works together in the build. So we might have some extra players today, but Before we jump into playing, I want to show you guys some of the exciting stuff that Vince and Ian have been working on. So we have our usual customization items that we've had for a little bit, but we have a couple new ones, which is very exciting. We have hats now, which are pretty great. So Vince made these sweet hats and made a whole bunch of different colors. So you get these sweet Saved by the Bell hats. And my favorite and long-awaited item for many people is an egg. So we are now fully egged up in the game. Well, maybe not fully, but we have an egg. So.
Oh no, we'll get some more eggs.
Yeah,
I liked modeling the egg, so we'll put eggs everywhere now.
I think there's lots of plans for eggs.
Different types.
So many.
Over easy, sunny side up.
Yeah, like
All
raw eggs with birds in them.
No. What the fuck?
No, like
Yeah.
in a nest. Like imagine if we had a nest on your head and a couple of the birds were like the eggs were open and there was like little.
Not just like a fetus and a yolk.
Yeah, no, not just like a
I was so
dead bird hanging off your character. No, that's dark. That's dark, guys.
Yeah, that makes way more sense.
Yeah.
Too dark. But
You guys jumped to the darkest thing. I'm trying to keep things
Well,
lighthearted
it was
here.
Mark's reaction that made me think like, yeah, okay, that is kind of crazy.
Just like a bunch of
like
dead
volcano.
birds on his shoulders, like they just fell out of the corgi tree.
Oh god.
Cool. Oh shoot, I never equipped my egg. Sorry, 1 second. I must egg myself.
All the yolks
Egg.
on you.
Oh,
The yolk on you.
you've been waiting.
so good.
Oh no, I put a hat on. I like the hats too, though. Mm. Yes.
Yeah,
there you
I have
go.
the egg on one character and the hats on the others.
That's a good call. With a check. There's been lots of blue eggs in my backyard. Those little like robin eggs, all smashed up everywhere. The
Oh.
birds are going nuts. Yeah. There we go. Let me get a pattern going on here. So yeah. Anyways, lots of really fun things coming in. I also made an object, but I didn't actually put it in. I just made it and left it. But I made a Fez. I made a little Fez for the character because I'm a big Doctor Who fan, and I also like the game Fez. So
I
we
like
should-
that game too.
We should have So we should have the Fez, and we should have a little fish you can get named Phil as like a badge.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Is that good? Is that
Yeah.
too much? I wanna see if we could get Phil Fish out of hiding. see if he'll come out.
Yeah, is he still in hiding?
I think so. I don't know. I think he's in like touring Tibet as a monk or something. Trying to.
Well, they released it on Switch, so I assume he was involved with that, but I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, you
Yeah, he
think so,
probably
right?
was.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, you guys want to play? Let's do it. So, we have another exciting feature here. If you get the latest build, well, for the peeps. Oh, Studio 13. Sorry, Mark, you didn't make it in here. Gonna have to just watch.
Okay, I was still. I was still updating it, but I'm launching
okay,
it
cool.
now.
All right, let's go Studio 13. This is my favorite part. You get to click like crazy while people make people nervous.
Yeah.
Eventually, we will have emotes in here too. So we have a very new level that hopefully works. Well, I know it works because Ben did it, but I don't know if it's fun.
Pressure's on now.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. I haven't really been focusing on making it fun yet. I've just been focusing on getting some fun ideas in, but not actually making it fun gameplay wise. So, but anyways, this is the very first time I'm actually playing a multiplayer for a very long time too. So we'll see how it goes.
Oh, it's got an intro. Pirate
Yeah.
Cove.
I
Yeah,
love that second shot.
Looks
It's so
awesome.
good.
there's a surprise later in the level that I didn't put in the intro cameras because I didn't want to ruin it.
Cool. That's
Yeah.
fun.
I have no idea if it's gonna be fun. So if it sucks, that's fine. Oh my god, what happened? Oh jeez.
Oh. I like these new effects.
What are these effects?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is the check?
I don't know what they were for, but they were everywhere.
Yeah, is that the check effect or the draft
what-
effect?
What the heck? I know that this level does something weird to the effects. I think it's the lighting. But
Oh, yes, the lighting is kind of crazy. So if you notice,
know.
people are like very red and very Whoa!
Yeah.
I'm also floating in the air.
You're floating, yeah.
Yeah. Can't get me.
Whoa.
Why am I in the air? I'm just gonna go off screen.
I have no idea.
Yeah, weird. Whoa.
Nobody got any larger, right?
No, I don't think so. So yeah, I think my post or something in here is making things very contrasty. Oh, also none of my asteroid emitters are working. There should be lots of asteroids here. That's if this seems really
you know what?
barren.
It might
Not over.
be. They're working on my screen. They might not be hooked up with Photon, so I can.
Oh yeah, I didn't really check them
they're
over
working
too.
they're working on my screen. I'm probably the host because they're working on my screen.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so if it seems very barren, it's because of that. Cool, I'll fix those. I even forgot to check those because yeah. Sorry, what's up?
So you put an item like in that ramp or whatever.
Yeah.
I went off the ramp and I didn't get the item.
Oh yeah,
I
no.
went over it.
Don't
Go over
yeah,
it.
don't worry about that. It doesn't all work yet.
An easy fix for that would be just to extend the collider of that item,
Yeah, that's true.
so you don't have to move the position because it looks good. But
Yeah, I kind of dig the bright contrast too. Actually, crazy colors on the characters.
yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I just need some more lighting in some spots, but it looks really
So,
good. I
this
love the
is,
pirate town.
This is a ruse too. You can't actually fall off those sides yet either.
Oh,
Was wondering.
Yeah, the collisions are all still. Whoa.
Like oh.
Oh, the ship.
On a pirate ship. Yeah.
That's sweet. I like
Yeah,
that
yeah. What do you
idea.
think? Yeah, is that cool? I'm gonna make more pirate ships over here, but
Yeah.
like sideways and stuff, and all broken. So you're gonna go through like
Oh,
the
I
sides of
fell
pirate
off.
ships.
Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah, there's nothing over here. Well, also, why are these starting early? Yeah, so
I knocked Vince off the track. I don't know if that was supposed to happen there.
oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. I don't think there's like side collisions or anything in this level.
Yeah.
These are not all hooked up, so obviously this is all like shit. But
Get back.
I broke this end area because I changed, like I added a spline point in the spline, and it like messed up the placement of all these things. This part of the track is also super wide, and it has a force volume, so like this is supposed to be way faster over here, but I think those are disabled for now, right? The like speedy volumes,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Yeah, the speed ones at least. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna be revisiting that either next week or this weekend.
cool. So yeah, I know this level kind of sucks right now gameplay wise, but it'll get there. What do you guys
I don't
think of
think
the
it's
like?
that bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's definitely
yeah.
not like polished like the other two, but it's. I think it's fine. The ideas are there.
Cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, with the asteroids, it feels different, so I'll get those fixed up for next week. And
Yeah, that's true too.
what's it called? Asteroids, and the other one. What's the other thing that's gonna fix? Oh, Olena, how's it going? What's the other thing I was gonna fix? Like collisions and stuff and jumps
I
and
don't know.
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Costa Canyon is great. This one. For black.
I wonder
yeah.
what happens when there's a three-way tie. Oh.
We'll never know.
Yeah.
why is Costa Canyon grayed out?
Oh, that's
Yeah, I don't know.
don't just ignore that.
That's just like a temp menu for now, anyways, right? Because we'll be pulling that
No,
out for the
that's-
demo.
So I was just trying to unlock Lost Orbit again, and I reverted the wrong thing. So it's got the wrong material on the image.
Oh
Or
yeah,
the wrong shader. I mean.
yeah, it's all good. Hey Nita, how's it going? So the colors and stuff should feel a little bit more right in here. But I do kind of dig the like contrasty stuff in the other level, but it definitely needs some work.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Got the lost orbit bug.
Someone still might be loading through the.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
it might just
true.
take a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, those have always been there. We actually we have 8 characters planned, so we have 4 more incoming for throughout early access, and then hopefully some more even after that.
Yeah, we have 2 finished, actually, almost finished.
Yeah.
And then a third one that was started and kind of been worked on here and there.
Yeah, and the 4th one, I don't think we've started on at all yet, right?
Not at all. No concept.
Hmm. Still stuck here, eh?
Yeah, stuck.
Maybe it is stuck. Did everybody load correctly? Are you all looking up the same?
I'm at just the Costa Canyon.
yeah.
Yeah, I am too.
Olena,
Yeah.
Olena, did you get latest? Just to make sure. I can't pause or anything either, too.
Yeah, because the pause. I'm gonna change that. The pause is disabled in this phase.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But I'm gonna. Actually, I'll make a note of that so I don't forget.
Making
Will
notes.
Elena could she have to have gotten latest again? Like maybe she got the build Ben put up right before he put up the new build?
Or-
I guess
Possibly.
depends.
Yeah, I had to get 2 updates.
Or I didn't
Yeah.
push it. I don't think that would have changed anything. It could be anything really.
Yeah.
My game like updated twice in a row.
Oh, yeah,
basically,
okay.
when I
Yeah,
fin-
make...
Oh, she said she got 2 updates too.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, okay. We'll
Weird.
be fine then.
Let's try again. Accidentally Alt F4'd my Twitch chat.
I did that to Discord.
Did you? Oh, no. I did that to OBS that one time we were streaming. That was the worst. Right.
My cat has
Oh.
the egg on her head, but she also has the bread necklace.
Oh, that's
So it's like
amazing.
eggs on toast.
Yeah, you're like a breakfast sandwich.
If
Hey,
you put
Ian,
it on
thanks for joining
the pig,
us.
You can have bacon too.
Oh yeah, we can make like a sausage mustache or a bacon mustache or
Yeah.
something stupid.
Or a necklace that's just like a ring of sausage. You know, like
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Olena said she didn't get the entry cutscene.
Oh, interesting.
Ah, schmacka. Interesting.
Hmm. It's
We,
my fault I didn't push my latest changes. I just made the build. I didn't
Yeah, it's all good.
think-
Whatever, Lost Orbit works. We can just play that.
Yeah.
Disaster
Yeah.
a few times.
Oh, lots of cats.
Yeah. Sandwich cats.
Is there an effect for like a successful check? Is that what that new effect is?
No, it should be. That should just be the regular.
New
Check effect.
No.
I think I think they were
Yeah.
just really contrasty in the Lost
Yeah, it
Orbit
could be.
level. Oh, geez. I haven't seen Rocket Roy through there in a while. I should put on some audio. Ow. I like flying around with this gun. Makes me feel like a big man. Biggest thing of the new draft effects. I don't know if they're more noticeable. That one, oh, I
I
have
like
to.
them.
Yeah, I think I have to adjust their position. I don't think they're quite lined up to the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
think
just
the-
like that I can tell when it's happening.
Yeah, that's cool. That's good. Yeah, I think the draft cone
Did
when you
those
actually are
like
drafting. Yeah, go ahead.
what?
You started saying something. You just said, should those
Yeah, I don't know. I thought you said something. Should they be like in front of the player? Those
Yes.
like cones?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're supposed to be kind of like
Yeah.
like re-entry type cones. Oh, damn. Where'd I die from? Nice.
I shot something. I might have hit you.
Oh, yeah, you might have, yeah. Could say he's... You could say he's inbred. That's good. I like the inbred one.
Yeah, there's a new check animation, just no effects.
Yeah.
If you successfully check somebody, there's like a celebration.
Right.
Cool. Is there a new one for when you miss a check too? Or is it just when you hit someone?
The one for when you miss a check is just like the check animation.
Oh, is it? Okay, okay, cool.
Yeah, there is no actual animation for it.
Oh, okay, cool. I could
in the animator.
All right, Orlando, let's see if this one works. Yeah, so a bunch of new stuff. We have a few other things we're working on for the demo too. I was supposed to be doing a bunch of stuff, but I just didn't do any of it. I was just focusing on my level. So I'm going to start doing that this weekend. Add a little tutorial screen when we start. Reorganize some of the, well, not reorganize, but like highlight the Discord and feedback buttons a little bit. I got to do some of that.
Yeah.
I got to
like pulse them or something.
Yeah, do something. So we got a bunch of stuff. Oh shit, we're playing this thing again. Okay, yeah, this one works with Elena, sweet. Might have just been a bug.
Oh, Mark, good shot.
That was a good shot. It was an accident though.
Oh, you guys playing?
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, we're in a game.
Ah. How close do you
Mark
have to
did,
be
like,
to
a
draft to
shot.
someone?
Yeah, Alex isn't drafting.
Very close.
Oh, there we go.
Honestly, I thought the timing was fine, but like the game is so fast. I don't even know.
Is it possible to be too close?
No.
Yeah, this effect is crazy, the red one. Yeah, I think this is a check one. I think it's just super contrasty in this level. Oh my god.
I don't think it makes a difference, but I think maybe the online stuff is draft somehow.
Is what?
Like some of the online stuff is affecting the draft somehow. I don't think so, but
Maybe. I mean, it's working.
it's
Just
working.
very hard to do still. It's only like half a unity second to do a draft, and it's still too long.
Yeah.
I feel like if I make it any shorter,
Just be drafting all the time.
I don't know. I don't know what.
That's okay. It
Yeah, I
shouldn't
don't
be
know what
like
to do with
super
it,
easy
really.
to do, right? So
Yeah.
Oh, that bomb fell through the track.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I'm trying to figure out what's causing that.
Like if someone notices you're drafting, they can just like check out of the way
Yeah.
constantly,
oh, I have asteroids now.
which kind of sucks. But I don't really know what to do about that.
I also got to redo the camera in this level because it's just cutting through literally everything. So yeah, this part's the best. I didn't actually fix the collisions for this, so
Yeah.
you could just do this. Oh god, or go underneath the track.
How would you change that? Because it's just on like the spline.
Yeah, I can make the
I don't know,
spline
the
like
width of
thin.
the spline or whatever, right?
Yeah, there's like these are like chunks
Yeah.
of the
You could
spline. Yeah.
You could probably just have a chunk without a collision and then just manually.
And then just
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I could just make it the wood because like all these are like just the collisions on the wood, like all the stairs and stuff.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did want to do something similar for my level.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be drafting me right now.
Yeah, right.
That's
Yeah,
a
I'm like
little-
right behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's breaking, I guess, online because you should be. Yeah, like it's not working.
It could be that like the camera angle is making it look like you're closer than you actually are.
It could be.
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Not firing sometimes. I've only tested it
Pretty
locally,
good, Vince.
but
Sure.
I have no way of testing it online without other people.
Whoa, that one shot me real crazy.
It looked
Yeah.
to me like he started drafting you and then stopped and then got back behind you really quick and then it wouldn't work
Mm.
probably because it didn't have time
Shit.
to reset it or something like that. I don't know. I don't know.
Like I said, it's hard to
Yeah,
It's
to
starting
test
to
on
feel
your own
like it's
too.
a useless mechanic, but I don't know.
It is pretty hard to do because like you're like
I don't know
because there's
how-
just so much going on, right? So you're right. It might not even be worth it.
especially in the 4-player games.
Nice try, Vince. Oh yeah, 4-player.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You still beat me? Oh, the names work on the bottom. Did you fix those, Ben, or is this just a quinky dink?
Yeah, the names work.
No, that should be Daniel fixed that, I believe.
Oh yeah, I don't think
Nice.
the icons worked, but the names worked.
Yeah, I just noticed.
Yes,
it too,
you're
so
right.
there's probably something going on there, but we can take another look.
Oh shoot, big game. Porky for life. You know what you need to make too, Vince, is some bandages or like band-aids, bandages.
Good idea.
Oh, it's
Add
National
that to
Cheese
the
Day,
list.
everybody. Happy National
I thought it
Cheese
was
Day.
National Donut Day.
I don't know. It's everything every day. Nothing matters.
That's true. Or maybe that was yesterday. No,
I
that
mean,
was,
it's
That was
donut
today.
day in my house every day.
Yeah, I
it's a
was
good
gonna
house.
say,
I wish I could eat donuts every day, but the respect and love of donuts is here every single day. If it was actually donut day at my house every day, I'd be dead a long time ago. I love donuts.
Caustic Canyon like just not working.
possible.
I don't know.
Yeah, looks like it. Weird.
Have
Yeah.
we played a match in Caustic Canyon at all?
Not today, no.
No.
Yeah.
Weird,
I
I
have a
don't-
feeling it's just not even working.
Have I even
wonder
been
what
in
broke.
here? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've even been in Caustic Canyon. Oh shoot! All you guys left. Thanks. To quit my game. If it's
That's
donut day,
interesting. Is
maybe
there
I'll
much-
finally do the Blender tutorial. You should, Angie. That's awesome.
You know what? There probably is some the canyon.
It is awesome, Antelope. Yeah, if you don't like chewing, you could just make a donut smoothie. Blend it all together. It's really good with some Coca-Cola and donuts. Get that real diabetic high. Fluffy stuff. You snooze, you lose, Vince.
Tried.
I guess nobody picked Caustic Canyon. Weird. Wonder what broke in there.
Well, it's grayed out, guys. Obviously.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Wonder, maybe I screwed up
True.
something with the intro. I made a new intro for Lost Orbit, but maybe I edited the old one.
It's possible. At the end of the intro, the trigger that's supposed to every time every player gets to that trigger, it adds to a counter, and then when all the players are ready, it begins the countdown.
Crazy.
Maybe it's not being triggered, or there's something happening there. But,
Yeah, weird. Also, RSVP, if you do that donut tutorial, we should definitely put that donut in the game as a hat. Or a nose
Yeah, we
ring.
can do that.
put it in their mouths or something.
Yeah. I did that with the bone when I was taking pictures. It looks pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right, Mark. The draft is probably not an actual useful mechanic because I feel most of the time you're so like you're just going crazy, like looking to smash people or like use items. If I'm ever like focused on actually trying to draft, I'm just not doing anything and I end up getting myself killed. So maybe you're right. Maybe it's
I'm
just
trying to
not
think
worth
of like a different way that we could implement a boost.
And a lot of times, like with a lot of our items, if you shoot them backwards, you die. Like there's a lot of downsides to trailing someone, really.
Mhm.
Yeah, there is.
Which
yeah.
I like the risk and reward idea, like because it is so risky in this game.
Yeah,
like,
I
it
know.
could potentially be cool, but yeah, maybe you're right, Mark. Maybe there's
But
just
when the
too much
risk-
going on.
It's just so fast. I
The
feel
risk
like
outweighs the reward. Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. I feel like maybe there's some other way that we could implement like a boost like that as opposed to actual drafting, but I'm not really sure.
That was mean, Olena. I'm
I mean,
sorry.
you could make the area where you draft bigger, like a lot bigger.
Yeah, I'm trying to think,
Then it's just
yeah.
gonna happen all the time.
That's what I'm concerned about. Like if we
But-
make it take less time or the area bigger, like you're always behind somebody. Everybody's just gonna be
No, but
drafting
like bigger,
crazy.
but still narrow. So like, we don't know if it would happen all the time. We tried it, but you're right. It could. That is a possibility.
Oh, you mean like longer?
Yeah, like longer. Like so,
Yeah,
you don't
okay.
have to be as close to somebody to get it, but you have to be in that sweet spot. So like, if they did throw an item behind you, you had a little bit of time to react, but you're still in that risky area. I don't know.
Oh, man, Olena, you're pretty good at this game. Damn, that was a close match. Now I don't feel bad about taking you out. I thought you were like newish to this game, but no, you're just kicking ass. So
We could
Yes.
try some more stuff
Mm-hmm.
for it. I've tried so many different things to make the draft like playable, and it just never is for some
know.
reason. That's all.
I agree with you though. I think there's something we can do. I just think we're not there yet.
Hmm.
Yeah,
The egg on the pig looks great, Vince. You kind of like put it over on his like
the
forehead.
egg is hilarious.
Yeah, I put it.
Such a good customization item.
It could be like Angie said, like if you maybe we have like a boost meter that you can activate that you like fill up over time or something.
Yeah, like
so
a
if you do
NOS
something,
meter.
Yeah.
yeah. So like if you do something good or risky or something, then it fills up and then you can use it. I don't know. Yeah.
I like that in Mario Kart. Like you can control your own boosts by like jumping at the right time or drafting, or not
Yeah.
drafting.
Drifting.
Drifting. I feel like if we could do something like that, and then you would be able to just control when you get the boost, but it would require some kind of like risky maneuver to get it, as opposed to having to rely on like somebody in front of you not moving
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
or whatever, you know. I don't know, maybe.
What about having like a meter that builds up time, but while you're in a draft volume, but when you're outside, it instead of just instantly resetting, it just goes down. So you could build it up like a little bit over time, and then when you get it to the max, it gives you the boost. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's hard to say. Like it could be anything.
And you guys might be right. Like it might just be one of those things we don't really need. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like the game is more about just smashing each other and just being ridiculous.
Yeah. I kind of think that we don't need it. I don't know if we need any kind of speed boost.
Camera bug. Long live beautiful
Okay,
first-person
interesting. The
camera
Rocket Roy
bug.
caused that.
Yeah, it was like when it
Rocket
ended,
Roy
right?
caused that, and he hit the checkpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you guys all have that bug? Because I don't have
I
it.
have it.
I was
do you?
Rocket Roy, but my camera was fine.
I have it, yeah.
So you effed
Okay,
all of
that's
us.
Good,
Oh,
that's good observation.
did you see that one, Mark?
Sweet.
I don't know if you saw it on here, but I hit a rock, and the rock effect played like in the sky.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was weird.
That's weird.
It's supposed to play like where you hit the.
Yeah, the actual. Yeah. It plays like on the collision point or whatever. That's weird.
Mhm.
Weird one.
Oh, I don't think I'm responding. I'm still alive. Actually.
What kind of asteroid did you hit, Alex? Was it moving?
It was a
maybe
moving
it got
one.
Moved somewhere else?
Mm-hmm. But it was in the sky. It was like
Hmm.
just further down the track.
Yeah.
Finished. I know it is a fun
Yeah,
bug.
that's weird.
I kind of like that bug. It's like a treat. It's like impossible to play, but it just looks so nice.
It does look really nice, yeah.
Speaking of bugs and treats, Logan told me the other day that he's been eating spider webs. So I gotta deal with that. Like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, there's a spider web in my room, and I just went, oh, like, are you eating spider webs? He's like, yeah. Like, okay,
Oh my god.
yeah.
That's so crazy.
This is toddlers, man.
Cotton candy.
Yeah, it's just free cotton candy.
But does
yeah.
he enjoy it? Like what? Like I'm sure it's not good.
It might be delicious. Have you ever had a cobweb? The cotton candy
I've
of
walked into
nature.
spider webs.
Have you done it with your mouth opened and tongue out and chewed?
Yeah, I don't know. That's hilarious.
Yeah, you're missing out. Kids are weird. They just eat sand and random garbage.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty great. So I was just like, don't eat the cobwebs. You're going to school this year. Don't be the kid who's eating cobwebs in the class. I guess it's fine. Whatever. That could be a shtick. Be on his business card eventually. Ah, shit. 4-player mayhem. Get out of here, Vince. Everybody kill Vince.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Son of a gun.
I can't tell what Vince's score is because it's blocked on the screen.
Oh yeah, I never thought about that. Take that, Vince. Oh, well then I just went through some rocks over here. I forgot, so I've been playing Rocket League again. I forgot how crazy the lag like adjustments are in that game. If there's like a lot of lag, I forgot how that feels. Like you're playing and you're doing awesome, and then all of a sudden your car just gets like pulled over to like a different part of the track. It's so crazy. I just forget what that feels like. And shooters do that too. Whoa. What did you work on?
As soon as I used it.
What did you work on, Ben? If you want me to kind of look at Trello and stuff. Just... Oh, let's go.
I've been checking off stuff. This week I did a mention from our meeting.
That's how you finish a game,
I
everybody.
did a little work on the power-ups.
Damn.
Oh, you've been working on the power-ups?
Yeah, like I shortened the bombs rolling delay, and I was working on the homing projectile a little bit, but I see it's still a little not working.
Yeah, it still like shoots backwards, I think.
So you were shooting it. Yeah, well, no. So what's happening? I think anyway, from what I've seen, is you shoot it and it just stays still, and then it starts homing.
Yeah.
When they go off screen now, they should be destroyed.
Oh, cool.
Wait, are they supposed to stay still for a bit?
No. They're
No.
not. They're supposed to go. It's supposed to go forward, and I think it's just not getting that forward trajectory or something before it begins homing in on its target. So I think that's probably where the bug's happening. When they go off screen behind you guys, they should get destroyed immediately
Cool.
now.
That's awesome.
What else did I do?
I did
I
not
honestly
Olena.
just think we should design the tracks with, make sure that we have lots of boosts and stuff, and that's probably fine
Yeah,
without having to have a separate mechanic for boosting.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I think so too.
I think you're right. Yeah, we just cut it for now, and if we have a better idea or a different idea later, we can.
Yeah.
We
I can't really think, like, every idea I'm thinking of for it is just too complicated. Like, you know what I mean? Unless it's
Yeah.
just a pickup that you get and it gives you a boost, like,
Mhm.
that's the only way I could really see it.
I don't
No,
even
then-
think that would be good, to be
That's
honest.
what I mean. I don't think it would be good either. It'd be like the worst pickup.
Yeah.
But that's the only way I could see it working, is what I'm saying.
But like
Yeah.
I could see if you get that pickup, it would be really easy to just like drop back, like bounce off the bottom of the screen, become like second place, and then use it, and now you're in first place, and you just do that every time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, I'm blue. Oh, jeez. Well, there I go. Farewell. Olena asked if we heard the music at the score summary page.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
not
check
playing
this
with
time.
I'm not playing with audio, unfortunately. So I'll have to check after. Fix the
I think there
audio.
was some issues in the beta with that,
Oh yeah.
but
I think we should make. What's that PlayStation futuristic racing game that's like F-Zero?
Wipeout or
Oh yeah, I don't know what it's called. Mm,
I think we should make a new track object that's like, like the conveyor belt. That's like a little zone that you can ride a boost on.
right. Yeah, I think the speed volumes and stuff work like that already.
Yeah.
You can make them narrow and have like
Mhm.
Awesome.
have them be on half the track or whatever.
It'd be fun.
they don't even need to be technically like attached to the spline of the track. You can put them. You could probably animate them too. That should probably
Well.
work. You could have like a moving.
oh, homing
Oh
projectile.
yeah, you'd
worked
want to
really
have
good
something animated. Like, you could have like one side of the track have a forward conveyor,
Mhm.
a lot of
Mhm.
obstacles, and the other side be like clean without
Yeah.
one or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
art that supports the
Yeah,
mechanic for sure.
there. Yeah, I like that.
definitely need art for it. Yeah, I always like those in racing games. Like, they're better than just a. The one thing I don't like about our boosts is that usually everybody can just go through them. If you have stuff like that, I think it's a little more fun because usually, like, you're trying to stay on that track, and so people be like fighting over it because really only like one person can be on it at a time or something if you
Yeah.
make them the right size, or
I like that. I think like
or
for
it
your
draws
level.
everybody to that like same area.
Mhm.
Or if you have like a fork in the track and they're on one side or something.
Yeah, I like. I think like for your level, Mark, with like the rivers and stuff, that'd be pretty cool. You could have like rivers on the side
Oh,
of the
yeah,
track,
that
and
would
you
be
could
That's a
like
great idea.
go down there. Mario Kart has that one level where it's like a sewer or something like that.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, it is working, right? Maybe we should leave it up to players. Useful to people. This game in a different
Oh, I
way.
forgot to check the score screen again.
Yeah, me too. I never look. next time. I'm in the queue. I don't know if you guys are.
Oh,
We're in a game.
I'll
of
back
4.
out.
Oh, you guys are in the
I
game?
was in the level select. I thought you were just in there. I didn't even notice.
Oh yeah, I didn't check
my
either.
bad. Yeah, I didn't either.
Oh, that's okay. I can just rotate for a while.
You were.
Just rotate through the characters for a while. Pig, pig, pig,
I'm
pig,
in
pig,
my
pig,
own
pig.
room.
Oh. Maybe I gotta reset my game.
Try leaving the queue and going back.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. 3 out of 4. Weird.
I wonder if you're sitting in a queue for so long, if it just stops adding people.
No, so what I noticed is today, I didn't get around to implementing it, but like when you're disconnected from Photon, which happens sometimes, like when you're moving in and out of rooms and stuff, you can still join a queue. Or if you're in a queue already and get disconnected, it like doesn't remove you from the queue visually.
Oh.
I actually think there is something about the Lost Orbit track that's messing the draft up worse than the others. I don't seem to be able to draft at all on it.
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah. I
Interesting.
can every once in a while, but for some reason it's like really hard to do on this track. I don't know why. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
me and
weird.
Ian playing too.
Okay, cool. We'll see. Oh, I guess next time. Yeah, no, that's cool. But yeah, Angie's right. Like we could always leave it in or like, tell people it's there
Yeah,
and
I
just
mean,
kind of see what
it's-
people think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have
It-
to necessarily take it out, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
not
not
as
like-
if it's like breaking the game being in
Oh
there.
my
It's
God.
not super overpowered or anything. So
Vince, your corgi's amazing. He looks like Vanilla Ice.
He does.
I need the Ninja Turtle song to be playing.
Oh yeah, amazing song.
Like I could see the draft being useful in like some situations, like the enlarger, for example. You enlarge your other players, and then you draft behind them to get ahead because they're so big.
oh, that's true. I could see it being more useful in 2-player definitely
Yeah,
as
like
well.
I feel like it's like one of those
big party
things
games.
we should leave it in, and then like it'll be like a really advanced player skill or something.
I got a different camera bug.
At that
That's fine.
checkpoint.
I got the camera bug again, and it was right after Rocket Roy finished. Because I think Rocket Roy changes the FOV, right?
Yeah, you
Yes.
know what? I think Rocket Roy is. I'll take another look.
Elena is not responding, I don't think.
Oh.
This is hilarious in Lost
Oh,
Orbit.
yeah.
The bombs like bounce off all the pirate stuff. I keep like throwing. It's hilarious.
Whoa.
It's so good. I keep like accidentally throwing it into like rafters and shit.
What is
It's so
going
funny.
on?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Olena's playing. Like she's in the game, but she's not on the track anywhere, and she's not respawning.
Oh, so I've also noticed when that camera
Oh, there
bug
she is.
happens,
Yeah.
other bugs happen as well. Like when it happened last time, I was off the screen, but I was still alive.
Okay, that's what's happening to her.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I mean, if we fix
yeah,
that,
I
might
think
might
that's
fix some
and
other
I think
issues.
the camera bug is connected to that. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing with bugs, right? They can snowball into creating bugs, but
Mm-hmm.
it's like those bugs aren't technically bugs because they're a result of the original. If that makes
Yeah,
any
no, for sure,
sense.
for sure.
See,
Yeah,
nobody
they
responded at that checkpoint.
they wouldn't happen just naturally on their own without the first thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
Weird.
think you're right, Angie. I think it did hit a checkpoint too when
I
the bug
think it did.
happened. Or
I
that's
think
just
it
a
has something to do with
coincidence.
it. Maybe like Rocket Roy running. Yeah, but it happened the last time, the first time that the bug happened.
Get out of here,
Rocket Roy
Vince.
hit a checkpoint.
Yeah, or it's just like a visual coincidence because this time
Yeah.
Ben has the
I
icon.
don't hear music.
Oh, okay. My audio's
What's-
on a
what-
different
which
computer. So.
icon?
So in mine, at the score screen, Ben has an icon. Vince, you have your icon. Oh, I guess me and Olena could possibly both have corgis. Do you have?
No, on mine they're all the bird.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're all mine. Yeah.
I'm
And
also
there's
stuck at the finish line.
there's no music playing.
Oh, you got that, bud?
Elena.
Yeah,
Let's try.
but again, that could be related to Rocket Roy.
Yes, that's true. Yeah. Oh, that's a
I
good
mean,
call.
like,
Yeah.
Those bugs happen. Those bugs happen so infrequently, and so does Rocket Roy. So it could be all
Mm-hmm.
it's all connected.
Interesting. I guess tackle the Rocket Roy stuff first and see what gets fixed. The game will just become flawless. Rocket Roy is just he's the keystone of disaster. He's the he's the what's it called? Load bearing mechanic.
A load bearing bug. I also think to do with the draft, like just leaving it in is fine as long as it's like working as intended. But we have other mechanics too that are going to help with some of that like repositioning stuff. Like if you get the lasso, that could help you with that, and you know, we work on some other nifty like boosting mechanics as map things that just give you opportunities to get back into the race and stuff. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not really worried about it.
I had that crazy character select bug after too. Ben, that could also be related to Rocket Roy. Where I was in character select, but I was the only one there, but there was a bunch of fake people that couldn't select stuff. Rocket Roy?
Well, that's probably not Rocket Roy, but maybe.
Yeah, probably not. Be amazing.
It seems like the bugs seem to snowball. When one happens, other more happen, and it's interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know.
Especially because it's summer. It's crazy. They're snowballing right now.
Yeah.
Mhm. Big time. One of the other things we have, which is not in this build, is we have a new customization item that you're going to get for playing the demo next week, and it's amazing.
Next week?
Yeah.
Wait,
Well, like-
we have an item made already? Oh, yeah.
You made it.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
The demo's not next week. I thought it was.
No, it's not. I guess you're right. It's in like 2 weeks or something. It's after E3. It's the 21st or something. I don't remember. 16th? It's in like 10 days.
16th.
Or-
16th.
Yeah. So 12 days. Yeah, it's like 2 weeks almost.
So Wednesday,
Yeah.
I believe.
Ba-ba-ba. Hey, I forgot about this homing missile bug. It doesn't always home. Sometimes it homes too much. Oh, new
good
store
bug, it's
art.
true.
I forgot. I forgot about the idea to make store art for the demo. I think that's going to be awesome.
What does that mean?
Like make like change all this art on Steam to like reflect the demo and the free item and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That homing missile
We should
bug.
have that be our splash page.
Exactly.
That one that I sent just for the demo.
The dark one, yeah. I agree.
Yeah. Is that allowed?
I don't
It's
know.
a
Whatever.
parody.
Yeah,
right?
who gives a shit? Yeah. Yeah, we're
I don't
not
know.
using their logo and stuff. Like actual logo, so whatever. Listen, we put it up, and if Gabe has a problem with it, he can call me.
Yeah.
It's like a week-long demo by the time they find out. Yeah, suck it, pirate stuff. Rocket Roy. Oh, dead.
You know what we should do? Oh my god, I got the camera bug.
Oh, sweet. Oh,
We
yeah,
should
'cause I forgot
have.
to.
I don't know if there's an easy way
You got the
to
camera.
do this. I think it's pretty easy. But when Rocket Roy goes through that rock, that's basically supporting that structure up top. It should swap out those game objects with physics objects so they collapse.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
I,
It needs to rework how Rocket Roy just.
Yeah, that's fair. I stole this floor from Nanite. This is one of Charlie's floors. the texture for this. I'm like, I'm not making a rock texture or like a ground texture.
Did
Get
he
out of
make
here.
it?
I
Or
think it
did
was
I
him.
make it?
Maybe you made it.
Did he make stuff for Nana?
Yeah, he made some tileable textures for the marsh. I thought he made
I
this
don't
one.
even remember.
Yeah, he made some
Oh,
substance
the
designer
marsh.
stuff. Yeah, the marsh, remember? Cool. I think I'm.
I can't see the texture in my cameras.
Oh yeah, I thought you'd be able to see it better, close.
No, it's impossible. Right now, my camera's under the track.
Well,
Excellent.
I think Rocket Roy is connected to the camera bug because Rocket Roy happened just as that happened.
It did, and whoa,
So
Coleman
that's
missile.
that's the third time. You know, that's a pattern 3 times, whatever.
Yeah, and I had Rocket Roy, and I do not have the camera bug. So, you guys like this pirate ship?
Right. And that seems consistent, right?
Yeah. Oh, I felt.
Yeah, I do like the pirate ship.
Oh no, wait, that was you, Vince. You were just flying off the side. I saw you. Oh, go, Vince, go.
I'm not even holding my controller.
Oh, is that me?
Somebody's still alive.
Yeah, me and Vince
Vince
both
is still
are.
alive.
I am also
And
alive.
Vince, yeah.
See, I'm
and
right there.
It's probably because of the, yeah.
Oh, that's you.
Either that,
Go,
you're on
Vince, go.
screen, so-
There,
Yeah.
there we are.
Go, Vince, go. I see you. There you are. Go, go, go. Yeah, you did it. Once you went off my camera, then you took over. Yes, I'm back. And now Vince is screwed again.
I hit the checkpoint, and then I went to Ben's camera.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Thanks for the save.
I'm gone.
I don't see you on my screen now.
Oh, you
Yeah,
don't
that's
see me?
weird. I don't
I see you on
either.
the stream. But
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, not there. You are.
Ow,
You just
ow, ow.
appeared.
Shit.
Now you're gone again.
Yeah, I died. I got stuck by a
I
rock.
think you died though.
This area is kind of fun, right? Once we actually polish this up.
Yeah.
It's kind of dumb, but
I think
I like
it's
it.
yeah, it's a little too long, maybe though.
It is a little
every
too
time
long.
it ends up with just being one person for
It is.
for quite a while,
Yeah, that's a good call.
or just like maybe break it up, have like a gap in the middle with a checkpoint,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good call.
and then
Mhm.
start it over again.
This area is also super wide. Oh, I don't think I can damage you.
Try.
Oh. I can't.
Never mind.
Oh no, wait. No, Vince is still alive. I don't want to die.
Oh yeah, have an item somehow.
You did it, Vince. I'm surprised you still didn't,
Didn't
win
even
somehow.
play any of that track.
It's pretty funny.
Let me check the error messages because there might be something. Rocket Roy's definitely got.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely parody.
Why?
That's okay. Well, that's a good thing to note, though. Telling you, load bearing bug.
He was like the first power up I made, so. We'll
Oh,
see
yeah.
that, I think, but
Yeah, who
So,
knows? There's
like,
been so much
some
stuff
of his
added.
code is like, yeah, I've had to like patch it several times into the current builds, and like, I haven't had a good chance. Rocket Roy and the homing for the first one I made,
Hmm.
and like those ones seem to be the most buggy. So
What else do we have? Oh, did you fix Q too fast?
there should be something to prevent that, but it
Yeah,
might not
cool.
be cool. Like
What is
if-
Q2 fast?
so if you leave a game and then go back and then try to re-queue really quickly, it would show you in a queue, but it wouldn't actually put you in a queue, so you'd be waiting forever.
Oh.
So
I'd rather.
the button
Do it
should
together.
button should say connecting to matchmaking lobby now. If you hit it, it does nothing until that message goes away.
Egghead.
Yeah, he's the best. Egghead. Well, yeah, I got the smart glasses on too. Should have a book item you can carry with you. Missed me. Ah, you didn't miss me, damn it. There's a couple bugs in our bugs list I don't know if we're ever gonna fix. Things get bright. Did you guys look into that?
I don't know.
Yeah, do you remember that guy? I don't know, RSVP, I don't know if you had a chance to try and
Yeah.
track that guy down.
Oh, that. Yeah, I was wondering what that even was, but yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
about
remember
that.
the guy with the
I'm still
super...
convinced
That was a crazy bug.
Yeah, and the
I'm still
invisible
convinced
characters.
it's like a graphics card or an
I agree as well, yeah.
or some
Also,
kind of yeah.
also
have
like
no
I
idea
said,
what that could have been.
if Avengers can ship with it, we're fine. Oh,
That is true. He did have the invisible bug, and that's
But he had the invisible bug on other people's machines, which
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Like it was just that guy, but it
Yeah.
was also like on our machine.
That was very weird.
it's crazy.
It was screwing up everybody else. This is the problem.
Doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Ah, that's not where I wanted to shoot that. No.
I mean, it's possible if he got to a game without spawning his initial character. That
The
might
green
have
projectile
happened,
just rode up that thing, that wall.
Yeah, it went right up that wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the angle needs to be changed on what it bounces off of.
Yeah, do you have like an angle limit set, Ben, of like how steep an angle has to be before it bounces or it goes like up the collision? Or do you just let the physics do the...
Yeah, it might be bouncing up the collision though too.
Oh, it's... Oh,
It
right.
did bounce the other direction though, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't fix this bug either.
Yes,
Score screen colors are wrong. Alex is dumb.
The angle. The angle is like 45 degrees, and I'm pretty sure that collider's not 45. It's
No, it's like 85.
It's more close to 90, so it might be.
I guess yeah, the collision is probably 90.
Yeah, but it might be if it's not 90 or it might be like bouncing and then hitting the wall again, and at that new angle, it might be within the 45.
Yeah, crazy. Target Falcon.
Oh, I'm in the game.
You in the game? Did you and Mark look at that speed bug with low FPS stuff? I know you guys were kind of talking about that before.
I don't
Or
think
like-
we've talked more about it. Like we did talk.
Yeah,
Like
we
the
think it.
frame rate dependent thing.
We think it might have something to do with the acceleration, but
I checked
then
that.
there's also some other kind of issue with it. But yeah,
I checked that. It shouldn't be. It should take that into account.
the thing is too, like it can't just be the acceleration because it's like a
Yeah.
constant issue. It's very
Yeah, it's
weird,
weird.
and I don't.
I love the hats. The new hats are so good. Everybody looks like Vanilla
Like
Ice.
if you have a low,
Sorry,
sorry.
Mark. Yeah, go ahead.
if you have a low frame rate and you're holding gas, it shouldn't change your speed, but it does for some reason.
Yeah, it's interesting. Is it like a physics update thing, or yeah?
Possibly. I want to double the velocities of the characters.
'Cause
with the
are you
bug.
guys like applying force and stuff for speed, or is it are we just like moving the players?
Yeah.
Yes. No, it's physics based.
So
Yes.
it might be because of the different frame rates. It might be their top velocities might not be matching up. So I think I want to see if that's the case before I before.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I don't know.
I don't even know how you guys are gonna test this thing too. That's a hard one. Well, I guess Mark, you have a computer.
There's that. Mark has the computer that.
Yeah, I have a computer we can use to test it with. Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's such a strange one. Like I don't really know where. Other
Yeah.
than maybe looking at the rigid body velocities, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
it sucks
it's-
too, because if it is a physics things, like we'll just have to find a way to fix it. But all of the movement stuff in the game is physics based.
Mhm.
mhm.
Yeah, I mean, it only, I guess, I don't know how much it happens in the game too, but we'll have to like, I mean, we'll optimize the game too, so maybe that'll help, or if we do like more in-depth
Yeah,
quality
Yeah.
settings, then people could just run under. Sherry walked in the other day and I was playing Rocket League, and she's like, "What happened to this game?" She's like, why is it just pixels? I'm like, oh, I'm playing on the Switch. She's like, this looks horrible. I'm like, yeah, they just lowered the frame size of everything. And it's
I
like,
don't remember it looking that bad.
yeah, well, it's okay, so it's per track. So there's a couple tracks that they clearly didn't want to like remove art, but didn't want to whatever. So there's a couple tracks that are literally like 420p or something. Like they're probably not that bad, but they look pretty rough. Like it's
Yeah.
very pixelated. Yeah, they're kind of annoying to play on because they're just kind of yucky and muddy. But there's a couple that look great. So I'm just like, why don't you guys just pull some geometry or shaders out of the other ones? But
Yeah.
I think they just did like a blanket.
Hmm.
All right, Vince. Time to end you. What else? Yeah, things get bright. Let's just not even worry about that. There's that local play bug where you get the wrong character sometimes.
yeah. I haven't looked into that one yet, but
Okay, yeah, that's okay. I don't know if
actually,
Mark
I was
came
gonna
up-
I was gonna ask that video that you guys posted earlier. Is it? I can't remember where it was posted. I was gonna look at it again.
Yeah,
the
we
people-
posted on Discord somewhere. It's somebody's Twitch channel, so you could ask Scars VP.
Okay,
She knows
because I
it.
just wanna watch the video and see if I can notice anything. But
Which bug was that?
So this lady was playing with her kids.
that was
Hey, go ahead.
I
Ben.
think that was
they picked-
just in our chat.
Oh, maybe.
possibly. The bunch of kids were playing and they picked characters and apparently the characters in game did.
Right.
Yeah, I think it got like the characters from their previous game or something, but they were correct in the HUD, in the score screen, and in the character select, but just the actual ones in the game weren't being assigned correctly.
Not right.
Yeah, they were like, I thought I picked the cat, and then at the score screen, the guy's like, yeah, see, you were the cat, I knew it. They were like arguing whether they were hallucinating.
That's
Yeah, because then like one kid was proved right after in the score screen. Yeah, it's very funny. Missed me. Ah, shit.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh damn it!
Right, Vince.
Oh no.
Oh, it's okay. You got it back. I didn't cross that checkpoint. That's how you lose all the points, though, is not crossing checkpoints. Oh, you know what that effect might be? I
Yeah.
think
right
I have
now. That's like the only thing.
I have an effect that is different. Like a check effect is different when you both check into each other and you do a fumble. Oh, now you're just destroying me. I think
Mm.
that one is now happening more often because Mark fixed the check stuff. So I think it looks a little crazy. Don't do it.
The check fumble?
Yeah, you remember you have that one. You have the check fumble now. That when people check into each other, they do like I think you call that a
Yeah.
fumble. I made a separate effect for that, I believe,
Yeah.
and I think that one is just like because it's either happening more often now because you can like I don't know the check collision stuff's working better, but that one's just like maybe just too many particles or something. it's fine in a regular game. In Lost Orbit, it looked insane because my contrast in that level is crazy. So there was just like this red madness happening. So
It should happen more often too, like you said, because I did fix it up, so
exactly
it should help.
I like the check fumble a lot. Everybody
Yeah,
else is quit.
that was one of those mechanics that, like, while I was working on it, I was like, oh, maybe there should be a thing if they both hit each other, and I just added it in, and I think it's like really great.
I like it a lot
adds like
too.
a little bit of a risk to checking people.
It's just a nice like visual polish too.
Yeah.
Whoops.
No one else looking for a game?
Oh, it's just me and Vince. Oh wait, there's two number 1 players in this one.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, I guess the character select's not being reset sometimes.
I noticed in the last game you went back to icon was still blue for a second.
Hmm.
So that means it still thought you were a player too.
Angie said she pinned that video in our chat.
Okay,
Ben.
thank you. Yeah, I just want to take a look to see if I can notice anything going on.
Whoa.
What
There's a
happened?
weird thing happening. At the beginning of this, I thought it was like a planet or a sun or something. And in the cutscene,
Yeah.
it like scaled down as the camera kept moving.
Well,
So I don't know if it's like, I don't know what it is.
it's Lost Orbit.
An anomaly.
This is rude. I have to avoid a bunch of obstacles. No, you don't.
Oh yeah, it's the emitters.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll set that up properly. Yeah, what do you think of this level visually, Vince? Are you liking the colors? Obviously the contrast is a little wild right now, but
Yeah, I love the pirate stuff. I feel like the wood could probably pop a little more, like just the color. But obviously you're using your stuff. But maybe we can switch out the texture you're using or something.
yeah, that's true. Might just be getting.
But I do love all the pirate stuff.
Yeah, cool. Is it like reading okay? Like, does it feel like what it's supposed to be? Like, it does feel like little pirate shanty houses.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. Kind of like all this destroyed crap too. Just these areas where it's just kind of asteroids.
What's that?
I kind of like all this destroyed crap too. Like just like this like shanty kind of stuff where like no one's living here. It's just all these.
What are you thinking for the track itself? Like, are you gonna leave it like a dirt
I
path?
don't know. Well, I'm gonna do like racing stuff on top of it, but I'll probably make it out of wood and stuff, kind of like in the Costa Canyon, like I had all the lines and arrows and stuff. So I'll probably do stuff like that just to like still make it feel like a racing track. But yeah, I was thinking doing like wood and cloth and maybe some tech kind of stuff. Sorry, Ben.
Yeah, that's great. I'm gonna reuse all your stuff for my level. That's like exactly what I was thinking for my level.
Oh yeah, sweet.
But it'll be different.
Yeah, for sure.
I think some of the areas where the rocks do the track is a little jarring, just because of the texture.
Yeah.
Say that again, Ben.
So like in some of the areas of the track where you have the coming and the track's a solid color, I think that's a bit jarring. Like it's a little weird to see rocks phasing through the track. Whereas in like Asteroid Field, it's got that energy.
The outline
thing, so it makes more sense in that instance. But
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
okay.
you could just throw that shader on the ground.
Well, I'd have to make it
even
transparent.
With
That's
outline,
the problem.
I think that, or you could like build like a wooden strut in those areas and like have that they're coming through. Maybe,
oh yeah, that's true.
That aren't really holes, but
oh, you're back.
I don't know.
Cool.
It's really nitpicky,
Okay.
but
No, that's okay. That's good to know. I'll finish the rest of this track for next week.
Yeah, I just assume like that kind of stuff
Yeah.
is mostly unfinished, especially like when they're mostly empty.
Yeah, I do too. I do
stuff.
too. I just
No, it's good to know. Yeah, no, it's good to hear that stuff. And then
Angie said that she feels some of the parts could be a little brighter in the chat there.
some of the what?
Yeah, I think some contrast would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Some of the parts could be a little brighter or
Mm.
something. So yeah, I think the wood could be brighter.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I guess if there's some contrast between the ground and the rocks, I think would help too.
Yeah, that's a good call. They are like the same tone right now.
Yeah.
So are you gonna win this one?
And like I don't know, maybe having like an outline on the shader or just having like wood structures around them with like warning signs or whatever.
Yeah, I wish I
like
could
all
do
that kind
that.
of stuff that I assume you're probably gonna do.
Yeah, for sure. I wish I could do that outline shader without it having to be transparent. That's my only thing about that. It's a lot of transparency just to get a
Yeah, we can
slight
make
outline.
an opaque one.
I don't think you
Yeah.
can. I think that depth stuff only works with transparent. Because it uses
Really?
because it uses a depth, like how much they're
Hmm.
cutting through it. So I think it has to be transparent. Oh, let's back out fluffy stuff. Let's wait for Vince since you're playing now.
Yeah, all right. No problem.
Oh, sorry, I didn't
I
have my
wonder if
chat
that's.
highlighted.
I guess maybe that's true. I don't know.
She's real dark. Yeah, I agree. RSVP. Yeah, I want to definitely make it a little bit more cheery and less.
Yeah, you
less
could have
moody.
like more like lanterns and things.
Just
Mhm.
I
this
don't know.
again.
All right, Vince, let's go.
Stuff that will cast light. Sorry, there we go.
Oh shit! Everybody's.
Like I guess there's really not too many light sources right now in that level at all.
That's true.
That's a good call. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I want to. I think my stuff always defaults to a little bit too moody, dark. Try and force myself to be more cheery. Yeah, I think it's funny. I actually think Caustic Canyon's probably the most cheery one. It's because it's got the like fog and lava and stuff. But Asteroid Field,
Yeah,
I
there's
think will
lots
feel.
of colors.
Yeah, right.
It's also
Asteroid Field, I
it's
think
also
will
got
feel
the
better
robots.
once we do Mandela stuff.
Oh
I think.
yeah. Oh yeah, that concept was amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be so good.
It's
Party
gonna
bus.
be great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if we just put in half the stuff she drew, it would be like amazing. But yeah, I think if we could make it look like the concept,
Yeah.
That'd be
it would be
awesome.
amazing.
So good. Oh. Just destroyed those dudes. I stole that checkpoint from you.
Wow.
Oh god. I just got destroyed. Yeah, more cheery. What's cheery? Just brighter? More bling? More colors, I guess.
I mean, it wasn't in. Was it supposed to be this dark?
No, this is kind of my first pass through it. It's really just
What do you
directional light and post. The characters are hella
Yeah,
dark
there's
for some
no-
reason.
Yeah.
No lighting really.
Yeah. I figured that you weren't intending it to be like super dark or anything.
No,
Yeah.
like that.
right now it's just kind of
Yeah,
playing
it's
around
hard
with the
to-
color tone.
Judge a lot of that stuff because I assume that it's all gonna change.
Well, it's okay. It's good. Like I said, it's still good to know. Yeah, I was mainly playing around so far with like the.
Well, when you have all kinds of.
What were you playing around with?
Just the fog colors so far, like just trying to set like an overall color tone to this level.
Yeah.
So like this could be like our
Mhm.
greenishy,
Some kind
Level.
of atmosphere, yeah.
yeah. And it does feel kind of like spooky in a way, just because it is like stuff and wood. Somebody said it felt like Like this would be like the Boo level in Super Mario.
Ghost Town.
Ghost Town, yeah. Oh, I just
Oh
barely
yeah,
rolled right into
I
that.
get that vibe.
Yeah. Could do Ghost Pirate Sharks.
And there's something nice about in the like little village area, like the light in the windows, like contrasted with the darkness of the level. Like there's something cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. The areas with the buildings and the lanterns and stuff feel much better than the areas without.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. For sure. But
Well,
yeah,
you
this
see
this
that?
this is
People
gonna
like
be
in the track, like underground.
yeah, this happens around here all the time. This is gonna be like a party pirate ship. Let's do margarita stands everywhere. Actually, if it was like a bunch of ghost pirate sharks and they're all just
With what
having
everywhere?
with what? Oh, margarita stands. Margaritas?
Oh, great.
Margaritas.
Little tiki huts.
Yeah. Yeah. No, tiki huts are racist now, I think. Tiki huts.
Oh, really?
No, I guess you can't do
Yeah.
tiki torches. I think tiki torches were racist last year. All the racists started using tiki
Yeah, I do
torches
kinda
as like,
remember
yeah,
that.
remember that?
Hmm.
So I want all the pirate sharks to just be trying to live their lives, like having soirees and parties, and you're just racing through them, and they're all offended when you go through them. Oh my. Actually, one of the levels should be like a...
There should be like in the
Ghost ball.
city.
There should be a what?
Whoa.
Oh no, go on. I was just gonna say something.
Yeah, no, I just couldn't hear you, Ben. Sorry, what
I
did
got
you
the
say?
camera bug. That last Rocket Roy.
Yeah, getcha.
Oh, I was just gonna say have like the shark egg in the middle of the road and you can hit it. Or you're gonna have that with the cabbages, right?
Yeah, cabbages.
Oh, cabbage cart.
Gotta have the cabbage cart. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, for sure, RSVP. Yeah, we could do like a castle where all the ghosts, it could be like a really posh, douchey castle where all the ghosts are having like a stock shareholders meeting and they're all standing around having drinks, trying to be all serious, and you're just racing through their party. I can't wait for your level, Vince. I think it's going to be awesome.
I hope so. Is that next on the list?
I guess, yeah. I mean, you're almost done your character stuff, so you can take a break from
Well,
that
there's a
fourth
whole
one.
other character, but
Yeah, you can take a break from
yeah,
him.
okay.
We don't really need him till like
Yeah.
that could be like our full launch character. So, oh man, that pig looks awesome.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
That Ben pig looks good.
Bacon
Yeah.
and eggs on toast.
Oh wow, you're right. That is bacon and eggs.
Yeah. Oh. What's oh, his name's Bert. We should name him Pepper or maple syrup or something. McGriddle. Oh, I said the word McGriddle. Now I'm instantly hungry.
Oh.
What? Well, what helped Ben appeared? Yeah, go through like an office building and then go to like their like cafe or whatever party they're having at the end. Like it. You have a racetrack that's a whole day at the office. First you're stuck in traffic, going through a bunch of cars, then you go through an office and see all the miserable people working in an office.
I like it.
That reminds me of like the beginning of the Life of Brian, where they turn their office building into a pirate ship.
I don't remember that. That's amazing. Wow. I was thinking of
Yeah, it's
Office Space.
one of the Monty Python movies.
Yeah.
And they turn their like office building into a pirate ship, and they go like sack another office building. It's hilarious.
Oh, I
That's
think I
amazing.
remember that in Life of Brian. Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
that movie's about. I've never seen that
It's
one.
like about nothing.
That
It's just
movie-
a bunch of like crazy stuff.
Is that Jesus? That's Jesus' brother, right? Is that movie? Or is that the other one?
I don't remember actually.
Isn't Brian like Jesus'
I think
brother?
that is Life of Brian, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, he's not his brother. It's spoilers. People
Oh,
just
yeah.
think he's Jesus, and he keeps telling people he's not, and they're following him.
Well, the square screen's really bright now. Was it always bright?
No, it depends on the level. Because it's still taking the lights from the
Oh,
level,
it
so it
takes
just
the
depends
lighting
where.
from the-
Yeah. I still have to fix that. It's on my list.
Oh.
I should really do stuff for the demo soon. I've just been applying to
You know,
contests and working on Lost Orbit.
Yeah, that's right.
oh,
Is Lost Orbit in the demo? I forget.
No, God, no. My God.
That's for early access?
Yeah.
Lost Orbit?
Yeah.
Or Pirate Cove, I guess?
Yeah, whatever it's called. We'll have to have a naming competition. Pirate Cove's just what I called my low quality crap too, so I just threw that in there. Yeah, I've been trying to think of like fun
Are they-
obstacles for that level too.
Yeah. You should make I think we talked about having cannonballs, like
Yeah.
instead of the asteroids.
I like that.
But you
Yeah.
should have cannonballs that destroy the track. Like they get shot at the track and then pieces of the track just break away.
Oh, that's a cool idea. I like that. So it could just be like a canned thing, but as you're racing, it looks like a solid track ahead of you, and then it just starts breaking apart.
Yeah.
That's cool. I was thinking if
Nope.
we could do it, we could do like pieces of the track that you could fly over, but once somebody flies over them, they fall down after.
Mm.
So you could like,
Mhm.
if somebody's following you, they would fall through the hole afterwards. So it's like a one-time use thing, but it kind of benefits the player in first a little too much. So
Yeah.
try not to do things that are mainly for the
That is
first
a
player.
cool idea though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
but I like the cannonball
Hmm.
thing. It's pretty sweet. I mean, I guess it could be cool if you like threw a bomb ahead of you and the bomb blew up a piece of the track,
That's true.
screw over the person in first.
What else
Yeah.
do pirates do?
Yeah, so I was thinking of doing the most complicated one I would love to have is to have like the shark fins in the track, and then if you touch a shark fin, like a shark jumps up and boops you in the air, kind of thing. That'd be amazing. Although
Yeah.
I mean,
That'd be cool.
Yeah, you could do
we,
that.
we could leave that for like a water level because there's no actual water in this one, so they'd just be like ground
I
sharks,
guess.
dirt sharks.
They could be flying. There's
That's
a beer
true.
called Land Shark.
That's true.
They could be like flying, like have like a pack or whatever.
Yeah, that's true. That's pretty fun.
Space shark.
Space sharks.
What's a pack of sharks called?
I mean, like a
Cool.
jetpack.
Oh, so like with lasers.
Yeah,
Yeah, laser shark. I don't know.
freaking laser beams.
We could do anything, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I was thinking I could do like equipment, like pirate, like booty or bags or things like falling onto the track or swinging or being like hoisted onto a ship. Just like
Stuff swinging would be cool, actually. Yeah.
just like
back
on a
and
rope.
forth.
Yeah, it could just be like dangling or whatever.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, what was the other thing I was thinking? Like, yeah, like the holes in the track I think would be cool. Man, we need a pirate hat. Yes, we do.
Yes.
And an eye patch. We had an eye patch when we had like our borrowed artwork before our SVP, but yeah, we
Mm.
eye patch. You
Yeah.
should
Would
make
we
one,
make it like
Vince.
a strapless patch?
Yeah, that's all we had
Like
last
just
time.
like a thing that.
Yeah.
They have those
Okay,
ones
that's
you
easy, I
just
can make
bolt
that.
into your bones.
Yeah. We could have one of those too.
Yeah.
We can make a couple different eye patches. One that looks like Thor's or Odin's or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like a dancing gold one.
Yeah. Put like a little dog paw on one or something.
That's a good idea.
Pretty fun.
I think the queue got messed up.
Yeah, it's 3 out of 4. What is it for you guys?
It's 3 out of
I'm
4.
2 of 4. I'm 1 of 4. I might
Oh.
be in a different one.
I am also 1 of 4 now. Who left?
I just left.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Did you count as 2 people?
I left 2, but I was only in 2 of 4.
Well, I noticed. That's weird.
Monocle, yes. Monocle is a good idea.
Yeah.
We have bifocals. We need some monocles. How you doing, Mark?
Sorry, I was just looking at something, but
Oh, yeah, it's all good.
I'm good.
Didn't know if you were like writing stuff down.
No, I wasn't writing stuff down. I was just looking at something else.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other like pirate obstacles and things. It's hard. It's hard to think of stuff. That's just me and Mark.
Yeah. It is.
Third eye. Oh, a third eye is cool. Just like a little eyeball for the center of your dog. That's a cool idea for glasses.
Put it on the list.
It's too bad we don't have like hand and foot customizations, or we could do like hook hands and shit like that.
Yeah. Blasters.
Yeah, peg leg. Peg leg would
leg.
be sweet.
I mean, we could do a couple different types of eye patches. Like we could have like an eye patch with like a skull and bones on it, or we could have like the double eye patch, one on each side.
I like double eye patch.
Blindfold.
Oh, now it's just me and Ben. Okay. Yeah, everybody
I've
quit
been
play
looking for,
now.
A thing for a while.
Oh,
I'm
have
2
you?
of 4. I don't know.
Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
there we go.
There we go.
Oh, now we're all in one.
Yeah, what else for obstacles? What I have in Costa Canyon? I just have... There isn't much. Oh, I did have an idea, but this is like really complicated, and I don't know if I could do it. I think this would be good for a water level, because it's kind of hard to explain in my level, but for one of you guys doing like water stuff or like boats in one water, I wanted like boats together, and they're just like moving left and right. So then, like,
Oh,
you like as you enter, you get kind of shifted around. So
I
kind of
like that.
yeah, like conveyor belts, but just kind of changing direction. I don't know how we'd do. I mean, I guess it would just be a collision.
There could be obstacles that are like moving back and forth too on the different boats. Like,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Do
Like
that,
if there's
yeah.
stuff sliding back and forth.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
That's
that's
cool.
a cool idea.
that was one thing I really liked in what's that game called? The multiplayer cooking game. What was that one called?
Overcooked.
Oh,
Overcooked.
yeah.
Yeah. I like how they had levels where there was like things shifting back and forth, and you had to like time everything right, or you had to like throw food to your friends between 2 different trains and stuff like that. I don't know. They just had some really great ideas
That's a
for
cool
that kind of
idea.
shit.
Rocket Roy. Here we
Rocket
go.
Roy. I think it's when it ends near a checkpoint or something.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Didn't it just end near a checkpoint though?
No, like, but not like really close. Okay, so do checkpoints do anything to the
There is some
camera?
code.
Maybe if you cross it with Rocket Roy.
So yeah, it's possible. Like there is some code that if Rocket Roy is about to hit a checkpoint, he ends. So you still technically cross the checkpoint as Rocket Roy, but it's like in the ending phase.
Hmm.
So it's possible Rocket Roy is doing something to the checkpoint, or maybe he's destroying the camera target or something.
Maybe. Oh my god, that would be crazy if that's
That'd
what
be
was happening.
hilarious.
That'd be funny. Does it have a collider on it?
I don't think so. I don't know why it would. Maybe.
Yeah, that's possible.
Maybe it's still got a collider sitting on it from just like making it
Yeah,
and forgetting to remove it. Who knows?
Do
because I know I
checkpoints
used a spear originally.
do anything to the camera? Like when you cross a checkpoint, do they reset the camera for you or anything, or
Well,
check who's a
well,
leader?
Everyone's respawning.
Yes, so the checkpoints do have a camera target, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
But I think that's only for like when people respawn.
When everybody respawns, then the camera goes back to the checkpoint, and there's like a camera target there.
So that Rocket Roy just popped past that checkpoint for me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay.
Didn't mess you guys up.
No,
So maybe
but
it's
there was
only
not a lot of
checkpoints
trap
too,
left.
or-
I don't know.
Yeah,
Hmm. Interesting.
I don't know. I mean, that's a good.
I bet you Rocket Roy is destroying something. Maybe
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
seems
Son
like a
of a
likely
bitch.
scenario.
An asshole.
Is there a collider on the camera or anything like that? Like on the
Nope.
camera itself?
So, I don't think
well,
so.
It
There
would
shouldn't
be
be.
the camera target, but it's possible the camera target's slider from.
I'm just trying to think, like maybe if the camera's too close to Rocket Roy at some point, like that's kind of what's messing it up. Like if it's actually hitting,
Hmm.
I don't know, something around the
Maybe.
camera.
Killing the cameraman.
Interesting.
I'd be
Yeah.
curious to know if there's any errors firing when that happens, because, like, from a destroyed object or something like that.
I've been looking, and there isn't anything that I can tell on the.
Pretty sure if the camera target got destroyed, there would be errors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Crazy. Yeah.
Because they
Yeah.
would be looking for it, right?
But the way the camera determines its target too is based on, I don't know. It was like we had that bug similar to the enlarger because the camera was being like bent so far, so extremely to try to follow the player that it was like flip flopping what it considers to be its up vector.
Hmm.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's
There's
true.
something weird happened like that with the enlarger, but that doesn't happen anymore. But now it seems like it's happening with Rocket Roy, maybe. So I'm not sure.
I'll take a look at Rocket Roy. He's probably like I'll just do some like testing with it and see if I can replicate it. That's the best way to figure it out, I think. Just get it to happen in the editor.
Yeah.
And see what's going on behind the scenes. Because I don't think it's throwing an error, or if it is, the error would be obvious.
Hmm. God.
That area is pretty brutal
So crazy.
with
That was insane. There's like shockwaves and enlargers all going off. Camera survived that, no problem.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I also increased the speed of the rotations. On
I
the-
saw. I like it. It looks
cars.
nice. Yeah. I was gonna add some effects on there, but I did notice the speed change.
So I added some trail renders just for the like tips of the blades of the bouncing one,
Cool.
and it looks kind of wonky.
Oh.
So it like when you shoot it, because the space it gives this like double helix effect trail.
God. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
It just looks stupid. Yeah.
Yeah. Trail renders. I wish.
Oh my
they were
God.
better.
What the fuck?
I'm permanent Rocket Roy.
That's
Cool.
amazing. Oh, and you can move and everything. Oh, but we
I
can't.
somehow died.
He is invincible.
You died with Rocket Roy.
Yeah, I
Oh,
died
no.
with Rocket Roy,
Wow.
and I can still destroy stuff. Like it's
Still-
not just a visual glitch.
That's
Well, it's
amazing.
the Rocket Roy collision.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, that's a good point.
Okay, everybody work together to
It's a
destroy
boss
him.
battle.
Yeah, it is a boss, exactly.
Oh my
Oh,
god, you
that-
respawned with him.
I respawn with it still.
Because
What
the
the-
game doesn't think you have it.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Because Rocket Roy's a child.
It was weird. It seemed like I got hit by an item like just as I activated it, because
Yeah.
initially what happened is I actually got bopped over to the side of the track, and then Rocket Roy was flying down the side, and then I died or something. I don't know. That was crazy.
That is crazy. That's the first time we've seen that one.
I could see that just based on how the code's structured. I could see that happening. So that was pretty. That'll be an easy fix. I think. Just I have to check for the Rocket Roy object when you die, maybe.
Rocket Roy.
Yeah, when players die, just check if it's.
Well,
the
I
object.
checked it. I check if you have it, but I don't actually check if like the object is attached to you. So
Oh, I see.
yeah.
That's really funny. I like that one. We should have a mode where it's Rocket Roy's only.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah,
For one player is Rocket Roy, and like the other players have to take him down or something.
that'd be pretty funny. I like the idea of like a bass bottle. Jesus, boss battle. A bass bottle could be good too. One player's a bass, and the rest of you have
bass
to try
bottle.
fishing him.
Everyone else plays as a bottle, and you have to try to catch him.
Yeah, a bass bottle. Get in the bottle, you bass. I think that's an old saying.
I'll be right back. I gotta step out for a second.
Yeah, no problem. I was holding gas and boost like in Rocket League. The start.
Hmm.
I really like the idea we had a while ago about doing like randomization in the levels. I think that would be awesome too.
Yeah.
Yes.
It would just go
I
so far.
really like that idea.
Well,
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Angie was talking the other day about like
You
making
could play
new
the same level
levels.
back to back, and it would feel like a different level.
Exactly, right? Like, yeah, Angie was mentioning that we should just make more levels out of like the stuff we have. Just make like a Asteroid Field 2.0. And I was thinking like, oh, well, that's kind of like the randomization stuff we're talking about. Like, it wouldn't change the length of them, but
Well,
can't-
basically, like, yeah, we'd want to have like
I can't use my
obstacle.
bomb.
oh yeah, you
Oh, really?
actually you
Oh,
have a
weird.
bomb too, yeah.
All right. We'd basically you'd like redo each track like 2 or 3 times. Like you'd have the same track, but you'd put like different obstacle setups and different things to interact with, and then you just randomly pick for each like checkpoint segment. You could randomly pick
Yeah.
like a number between 1 and 3, and it would just like shuffle the track up.
I think even just 2 is enough, because if every
Yeah.
checkpoint is different, like
Yeah.
between 1 and 2, it's going to be a totally different track every time.
Yeah,
It's-
even just 2 is enough. You're right.
It's easy just making like chunks
But
of
yeah,
things
3 would
too.
be kind of amazing. Yeah.
Like if it's just like asteroid
Like, I mean, we
setups or coins or like items.
Yeah, we could do like 2 tracks of each tile set as well, but I think it would be faster and to do something like that with the randomization, and then you'd have like, if you have like 10 checkpoints in a track, 2 versions of each checkpoint, that's like a lot of variations
Yeah.
compared to just having 2 tracks using the asteroid field assets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I like that idea. I've always liked that idea.
Yeah. It's kind of what we did
I
with
think that
Nanite.
could be like amazing.
Yeah, I think so too. That's what we did with Nanite
Yeah.
too, right? Like the rooms
Yeah.
spawned and they arranged themselves, but within the room, I actually had like chunks of the room that randomly picked like a pillar type or
Which
like like, and some of them had like a chest in them. Some of them like spawned an enemy. Some of them like did whatever. So
Yeah.
not that we should use
Yeah,
the
I
whole
think it's
dungeon thing for that.
pretty. I don't even know if we have to do anything that complex. Like it should be pretty simple at the beginning of the track or whatever. Whenever it's loading,
Yeah.
it just picks like a number, like a, I don't know, 8, depending on how many checkpoints you have.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
8 numbers between 1 and 2, and then it just loads whatever
Well,
segment.
honestly, it could even be simpler. Like each like thing that we place that has a variation, it just needs to pick 1 or 2. Right?
Yeah.
Like each one just does a random one. It doesn't matter.
I guess, yeah.
I
That's I
don't
guess
think
that's
it
kind of
would
what I mean.
be that complicated to implement either.
No,
And
it's
it
not.
would certainly not be as complicated as like designing a whole new track either, I don't think.
No.
Like,
If every checkpoint there was like a parent object that contained 2 objects, and then those objects contained whatever chunks
Yeah. It's
there were.
just
If
pick
like
one of
that parent
those.
object just picked one to show
Exactly.
every time.
That's what Nanite did. It just picked between however many you had in there. The system we used had like a lot of shit in
Yeah,
there
it
for
was-
like it was complicated, but it also you could do like rarities, and you could do like you could do things, you could flag things as being like only one of these can appear in the whole world and stuff, but we don't need all that crap. Like, yeah, just picking between 1, 2, and 3 or whatever.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all you
thing
need.
is,
Like,
too, we could update tracks as the game progressed too.
exactly.
That's
yeah.
true. That would be amazing.
Yeah,
We could do
each track
track
has
updates. I don't know like what you think. Like I don't think it's a big deal to make new tracks either, but I kind of like the idea of the game only having like one track of each tile set.
I agree. Yeah.
But I don't know what you think about that.
Yeah, no, I
I
agree.
think each track should feel different, but I think we could reuse a lot of stuff and still make them feel different. Like I'll probably reuse a lot of Alex's wood stuff, but it's not going to be a pirate level anymore.
No.
I'm gonna have like a lot more plants, and I'm gonna have the spider.
Exactly, yeah. Like I'm not putting any plants in mine, and
And then
like,
we could probably reuse those plants in another level.
yeah, and like I mean, just
Yeah,
the
no,
lighting and
that's-
post process is going to be so
I
different
just
in each
mean,
one.
like yeah, that's true too.
And maybe like the base track, like what you're actually flying on, like the track should be
Yes.
more different than whatever. Everything like the backgrounds, so that they feel more different. But
That's true. Yeah, because they're like
I
the
think
art
it's
doesn't
gonna
matter as much.
be good.
I think people would be way more excited about the prospect of dynamic tracks than they would be about playing like a second version of Asteroid Field
I think so too.
Yeah,
or whatever.
sure.
You know,
Yeah,
Ours-
yeah.
But
I
to answer
agree.
your question, RSVP, it actually is very easy because all the stuff that's on the track right now is very easy to just like take and put into another game object. It's not like super integrated or anything like that. The hardest part would just be like finding things and putting them together because Unity's kind of shit on that. But I wish you could like put things in another game object in the scene window. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I want to
I don't
grab
know what you mean at all.
so like because things in my list, like in a list, like the list is huge. There's like thousands of asteroids, right?
Yeah,
And the way, I guess if I organize it by transform, it might be okay. But yeah, like asteroids might be all over the place, and trying to drag them in the ginormous hierarchy to another thing, like maybe they do have it, maybe I just don't know. But I want to like select an
see.
asteroid. I want to go to a game object.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be in the scene window, I guess, but I just want to grab a game object, go to a different game object, right click, and just be like, put it in here.
yeah. This is what I do. I kind of fake that. So what you can do is if you have a game object and then there's a child in that game object already,
Mm-hmm.
you can select everything I guess it's the same thing though. You might as well just. But if you can
I-
select everything and then select the one child as well, and then that way you're like right there. Do you know what I mean?
So
Yes, yeah,
I
yeah.
think if I'm getting what you're saying, Alex, I actually built a tool for that.
Oh, did you really? Oh
Like
shit.
way back when you hired me. Yeah, when I was working on those levels for what was that game?
Gunhead.
Gunhead, yeah.
Ah,
Because like I had a lot of stuff where it was like a parenting tool. So
Right,
you could
it-
just select.
Makes a parent
oh,
object.
cool. Okay.
Yeah, or you can like tell it what object. I don't know if I still have it, but and it's
Okay.
probably really like specific to it. But like it's definitely doable.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's got to be doable.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's say like these rings here. Like I could just replace one of the rings with like an asteroid, or like
Yeah.
a boost, or like it could be like very simple things
Oh.
like that too, right? Like it doesn't have to be like it doesn't have to be crazy in all instances too, right? Or like I could replace this rock right here with like I don't know, whatever, a bunch of
Yeah.
items, or a rock that's on the other side of the track. It doesn't have to be something that's like super complicated too. That's the cool thing. Like
No, for sure.
like these asteroids that are in the middle, I could replace that with a boost and some items or something, right? Like it's enough. I think it's just enough
Yeah.
that it keeps people on their toes. Like you don't know where you should be.
Yeah, simple
leading.
changes I think
Yeah.
would definitely go a long way.
We could try that.
So do you
Andy.
think that there should be stuff?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think we should try it.
Do you
Personally.
think that there would be stuff that was always around then? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
we-
is there?
Yeah, like not everything needs to be replaced, right? Like some things would be harder to replace.
Hmm.
Like
Okay.
actually not really. I mean anything really could be replaced. Like I could replace the crushers, for instance, in that one area where they go left to right with
Yeah.
static asteroids that are in different positions. So then instead of dodging crushers, you have to weave in and out of like asteroids. Or
Yeah.
like I don't know, whatever items or boosters or whatever, like even those spinny things. I could replace the crushers with spinny rings. So now when you're going through that area, instead of dodging those things, you have to like weave in and out of like 3 or 4 sections of spinny rings. Or it could be a mix and match. It could be
Mhm.
crusher, spinny ring, asteroid, if we do them individually, right? So yeah, we could definitely try it. I think it's
I think
it's
I
a cool
think
idea.
that we should do that.
I think-
Like I
I
feel like
think we
that's
should too.
that would be awesome.
So like in
Like we
Mario
get so
Kart,
much mileage out of just little changes too, because if there's a bunch of segments that are all randomly chosen, like that's potentially like hundreds of different combinations, and we could have like that be a big selling feature of the game, that we have like dynamic tracks that are
Yeah, I don't
never
know.
the same.
Like,
I don't know.
has anyone ever done anything like that? Like, I feel like that's a pretty unique idea
not
I
for
feel
like
like
a
that
we-
racing
that
game.
we had like a year and a half ago
So
and
it,
just never did.
it's funny. I think partially, like if this was F-Zero or Mario Kart, I would be annoyed with this idea because I want to speed run these levels and they're about racing. So I want to memorize how to get
guess.
through these,
Yeah,
and I want to be able to dash and do my boosts and my slides and use items in specific areas. But since our game isn't about that, it's a party game. So
right.
I'm almost never going to do things the same way, or sometimes I am, but that's like a bad thing in this case because
Mhm.
people are just going to know where I'm going to be, or we're all going down the same path every time, and in this kind of case, it
Yeah.
gets monotonous, right? Which was one of the positives
Yeah.
actually that people told us about this game after the beta is they're like, oh yeah, it was only like a couple tracks, but like people didn't get as bored with them as I think they thought they would. Only playing like a couple tracks. I know the Brothers Grimm dude I think said that, and I think somebody else too, where they were like surprised.
I really think that's like I really think it's just the way our game is designed. Like the track is just the staging area for what's happening in the game, and what's happening in the game and with other players is what's more interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think randomness in this
The other thing is
scenario
too, is
fine.
if we do looping tracks and we do this randomization idea, then we could even have laps every time
Whoa.
you
That's a
lap,
great idea.
right?
That's cool. And like we can,
I think we
awesome?
should definitely do the chunks.
yeah,
I think so too.
I
Do
think so
the
too.
chunks.
Do the chunks, man.
Wouldn't that be so cool? Like you do 3 laps of a track, but they're different each time.
That's fucked up.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
even if you play the same track 3 times in a row, it's different. Like it's just going to be so different every time you play the thing. It's going to be kind of crazy for my level, but whatever, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Well, you can replace your
And
clown
I
noses
feel like
with
That
different
would,
clown
once
parts.
that's in place, that would save us development time too, because like redesigning a section of a track or sections without having to redo like the whole shape of the track and the decorations and everything is like way less work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the background of these tracks take forever, and like the actual like floor of the tracks take forever.
That's like the worst part.
Yeah, the obstacles, they're easy to put on. Like they're simple, right? Especially if we start making prefabs and things out of them, or like in some cases we do like the ramps or the booster pads, or like those like surprise pads from whatever I called them, burst pads from Caustic Canyon. Like those are just prefabs. Like it's not a big deal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Placing that shit.
Yeah. And like what I would probably do if I was making a level, I would just make the whole level one time, and then I would go in there, duplicate the checkpoint, and then just start taking stuff out and removing stuff or moving things around. Like that, doing the second whatever
It's pretty cool.
run through of designing your level, I think would be way faster.
So much
After-
faster.
I kind of like what you just did there. I think I'm gonna leave this area as Rainbow Road. I'm gonna I guess that's kind of the theme of this level too, with that other broken part. I think I'm just gonna do more of that in this level, where you can just knock people off the side, but without a conveyor belt.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
This could be there is a track
I love
used
the
to
idea
love.
of being able to like
Yeah, go ahead, Mike. Sorry, go ahead, Mark. What were you saying? No,
I was just saying I love the idea of being able to drop track updates and be like, hey, we just added 10 new checkpoint variations to Asteroid Field.
Did you disconnect?
Yeah, did you guys
Yeah,
disconnect?
he's not in the game anymore.
Oh, he's like, yeah, the stream is frozen too.
Oh, is it? Uh-oh.
His internet.
I don't know, can you
What?
guys hear me?
No, you did.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, and then the Twitch kind of went crazy too.
Oh yeah, what the shit is happening?
Hello?
Hello?
The stream is down.
I can hear you, Alex. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. You guys can hear me? No?
Yes.
Yeah?
But
Okay.
the stream is down and you disconnected from our game.
Yeah, that's crazy. My
Okay, the
internet must
screen
have
looks like
cracked.
it's back up now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the stream's back.
Whoa. Crazy. My power internet or something must have just like gone out for like a second. Cool.
Yeah,
Well,
that's weird.
Yeah.
I guess disconnection works well, Ben. The error message popped up. PlayStation would be very, very proud of you. It's exactly what they're looking for. Crazy. But
I was just saying that like if we did the randomization stuff in the tracks too, then I love the idea of being able to drop like updates to existing tracks. So like Asteroid Field could potentially never get stale because after it's been out for a year, somebody could just add like 10 new checkpoint variations, like one new variation for each checkpoint, and add it into the pool and be like, hey, Asteroid Field's updated with new mechanics.
and like
That's
the cool thing
true.
is like
That would be awesome.
people can vote on them too. Like people tell us they hate this like whatever.
Yeah, we can take them out.
Yeah, we could take them out, or like we could even like retire sections and be like, oh yeah, okay, we're not doing this stuff for this season. We have like a whole new set for this season. Like each season could be that, right? And the cool thing is like we could theme them too. Like imagine for Christmas, there's just Christmas trees on all of them. Or like, like we could do like really fun,
True.
simple stuff
We
like
could.
that. Yeah.
That's true. That would be kind of awesome.
Yeah, little presents. Like, I mean, we could turn the item boxes into little Christmas presents or pumpkins or, I don't know,
Yes,
Easter
yes.
eggs.
That's a great idea.
Or what other holidays there are. Canada
Something
flags.
else.
Ghosts.
Baby Jesuses.
I
Yeah, that
honestly
might not
think,
go
like,
over
even when we
well.
first came up with that idea, like, I think it's a really good and very unique idea.
I think
too.
so
Yeah.
too.
Mhm.
And it is pretty simple to do.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's so doable.
It's very doable. Yeah.
Did you guys hear about the Injustice mobile game, their event for Pride that they started?
No.
No, okay,
Yeah.
so they have like I guess a mobile version of Injustice. So they decided for Pride it would be a great idea to make the new boss like an LGBTQ character, and everyone's like, so this event you're having us just beat up an LGBTQ person for Pride? Is that kind of
Good
weird?
going.
Yeah, and so they ended up issuing like an apology. They're like, oh yeah, we didn't really think this through.
Yeah,
Lord.
I could see them coming up with it, not really thinking about that
Yeah.
angle.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, and all the people in the
They
boardroom
just wanted
just
to
being like,
try
this
to
is great.
include yeah.
Oh, I got it.
What'd you get?
What?
Camera bug.
Oh, did you?
Well, it didn't happen for me.
Right after, and I wasn't near a checkpoint. Too.
Wait, who used
Wait,
the?
what?
Did someone use Rocket Roy?
I used Rocket Roy.
So how did you get the camera bug?
I don't know.
Oh, that's crazy because we don't. 'Cause
Isn't
last
it
time,
usually the opposite?
yeah, usually it's the person that doesn't, that has Rocket Roy that doesn't get the camera bug. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, Ben didn't respawn.
It's because I'm still alive.
I think he is still alive. Yeah, alive forever.
Ben the Eternal.
Okay, I'm dead now.
If-
but
That's the thing. If the camera bug happens and Ben is not off screen on his, but
Yeah.
is off screen on
Yeah.
yours, he won't die because the death is determined
Ah.
based on whether you're off screen on your machine.
Yeah.
I think that's
Wow.
part of what happened. Like every once in a while, when we get those bugs where it seems like someone's dead off screen, but really their camera is just stuck, and it's not killing them because they're not really off screen; they're just off
Mm.
your screen.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rocket Roy definitely has some.
Oh.
I don't think it's to do with the checkpoint.
I'm stuck on the finish line too, so
No, I don't think
I actually Rocket Roy
I
seems
don't
like,
think it does have to do with the checkpoint.
but it seems like Rocket Roy is causing a lot of these bugs though, because it seems like when the Rocket Roy things
Yeah.
happen, then sometimes you get stuck on the end screen too.
Yeah.
Fast.
It's probably causing an error, and then that's preventing other stuff happening.
Mhm.
It's just how it works.
Crazy. Well, we'll call it a stream here. I think we had some good stuff. It's pretty solid. I think you guys fixed a lot of issues though for the last week.
Yeah,
I don't know if we'll be able to test all the cases until we get like lots of people playing again, but yeah, I guess there's still a couple queue things left and whatnot, but for the most part it's pretty good. So I guess maybe look at that Rocket Roy thing and see if that's what's going down. But cool. And yeah, we'll talk a little bit more about the randomization stuff. I think that'd be awesome.
yeah, we
Cool.
should definitely
For sure.
have a meeting and talk about that. I think
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah. That'd be
Talk
really
about
good.
what it's going to take for us to get it in, and
Cool. Awesome possums. Cool. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Keep your eyes peeled on our Discord and Steam and stuff for our demo coming out. Should be pretty awesome. And E3 is next week, so it should be pretty fun too. Not that we're involved in E3 in any way, but we'll be around. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'll be on stream Monday, Tuesday again. Mark will be on Thursday, and yeah, it should be pretty awesome. Maybe I won't even stream anything. We'll just watch E3 together. E3 party.
Yeah, we can do that.
that's a good idea.
E3 watching party. Pretty good. Cool. Yeah, and if you have any other suggestions or anything you guys want us to know, just let let us know on Discord. So have a good weekend, everybody.
Take care. See ya.
Bye, guys.
See you later.